Hi, this is Josh from Over the Shoulder Coding, where I help you prepare for software engineering interviews by guiding you through solving real problems. In this series, I will walk you through HackerRank's 30 Days of Code Challenge day by day. In day 17, we will learn how to throw exceptions. In day 16, you learned how to handle exceptions that are thrown. But how do you throw exceptions? And what happens when you don't catch the exceptions that are thrown? To throw an exception in Python, we use the raise keyword to raise an exception. Exceptions that are raised but not caught are propagated up the call stack to the parent method. In day 16, we use the int initializer to try and convert a string to an integer. But it threw a value error exception that the method did not catch. The exception was propagated to our code where we caught it. So our task today is to write a calculator class with a single method that takes in two integers, n and p, as parameters, and returns the integer result of n to the power of p. If either n or p is negative, then the method will throw an exception with the message n and p should be non-negative. Let's look at the four examples to better understand what we need to do. We have n as 3 and p as 5 in the first case, and we calculate 3 to the power of 5 to get 243. Same for the case with 2 and 4 to get 16. But for case 3 and 4, you can see in case 3, n and p are negative. So we'll write n and p should be non-negative. And when only one of them are negative, we still output n and p should be non-negative. So in our calculator's power method, we need to check if either n or p is below 0. If either are, then we'll raise the exception with our error message. Otherwise, we will return n to the power of p. Now that we understand the problem and know our approach, let's dive into the code. We will create a calculator class and the power method that takes in n and p as parameters. Our power method will get called by HackerRank in their try block, and if we raise an exception, it'll get caught and printed here. Otherwise, we will continue executing the try block and print out the answer of n to the power of p. So let's start by building a class function. This is our calculator class, and we will implement the power method. Like we said earlier, if n is less than 0 or p is less than 0, we will raise an exception. Otherwise, we will return n to the power of p. And we can use this built-in power function to do that for us. So let's try it out. Great, looks like we passed the example cases. Let's submit it and see how we did. Alright, looks like we passed this question. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you missed the previous video, please click here to review it. Or click here to view the full HackerRank 30 Days of Code Challenge playlist. If you want to see me solve other problems, please comment down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you later.